We all know the Cavs is trying to make a deal, so don't be surprised. Hello, I hope you're enjoying the video. Here at the BBN, we would like to invite you to Morning Coffee, where we'll discuss matters of the previous day and also upcoming issues every day, Monday through Thursday, between 9:20 and 10 a.m. in the morning. So drop in, let us know what you think. Whether you like or dislike, let your opinion be heard. Anyway, back to our program. Hope to see you in the AM. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Hey, before this video even continue, hit that like button, subscribe, and join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. Alright. So look, words came out in the pipe that Charlotte Hornets would be open to trading Kemba Walker to the Knicks. Okay. That sounds like a good deal if a deal could be made, correct? There's just one problem with that. The Charlotte Hornets want to unload bad contracts. So, hey, as we seen when the Knicks was negotiating the Carmelo Anthony contracts, Carmelo Anthony deals, pardon me, with the Houston Rockets, they're not willing to take back bad contracts. If everybody remember, the Houston Rockets wanted to trade them their Ryan Anderson, the three-point shooting big, and the Knicks said, no, we're not taking him. But the reason why they said they're not taking him is because of the contract. It had very little to do with his actual skill level. Ryan Anderson is a pretty decent player. It had to do with his contract. His contract was just worth more. It was just a bad contract. It is a bad contract. Let's not make any bones about it. It's just that's what it is. So the Knicks didn't want it because they did not want to take back any bad contracts, which is their right. Let's just be honest. So they might not want to trade for the Kemba Walker because the Charlotte Hornets would like for them to take either the Gilchrist contract or the Tomb I can't remember his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The contract. And they're like, it's questionable whether the Knicks are going to do it. But you know it's not questionable whether they would do it or not? The Cleveland Cavaliers. Why is that, you say? Because the Cleveland Cavaliers got that Tristan Thompson contract. The Cleveland Cavaliers have a couple of contracts that they're trying to get rid of. The Cleveland Cavaliers is trying to hold on to LeBron James. Who isn't to say that the Tristan Thompson contract is better than the Gilchrist contract, so therefore they might make that swap. Because if you put Tristan Thompson at the 4 next to the center that they currently have there, Dwight Howard, you could have a pretty formidable defensive and getting rebounds front court. And I don't know. Maybe if you put some guys around them that could score, that's something that you could build up for the future. I don't know. That's not the question. The question is, maybe they also throw in Isaiah Thomas. Because Isaiah Thomas is not fitting in Cleveland. He's not fitting now. He's not going to fit later. It's a bad fit. One of the main reasons why Isaiah Thomas is a bad fit is because his lack of defensive ability, which Kemba Walker has in spades. Kemba Walker goes to the Cleveland Cavaliers right now. They are absolutely going to the NBA Finals. That's not even a question. Depending on who they have to give up. They're absolutely going to the NBA Finals because it solves two problems. The number one problem it solves is the Cleveland Cavaliers' inability to keep a point guard in front of them. They can't keep a point guard in front of them. And I'm not talking about the top tier point guards. I'm talking about point guards in general. They can't keep them in front of them. Right now, the Cleveland Cavaliers' defensive efficiency for the season, they rank like something like 28. Now, when you have a Kemba Walker, he could lock his man down or lock his man up, whichever term you prefer, who can get his own shot, who can distribute, and who is just an uber athletic point guard. You get somebody that's pretty close to Kyrie Irving without having Kyrie Irving, but with better defense. You see, Kemba Walker's been on a losing team for how many years now? To go somewhere where he has the chance to go to the finals, I think he'd be pretty happy to do that. And I think that when he get there, even with the BS that's going on inside of that organization, he'll be pretty humble about it. It's about winning. So, just in my opinion, look for the Cleveland Cavaliers to poke their head out. And just, poke their head out. Because adding Kemba Walker to their squad, that could be a big thing. And having the ability to get rid of an Isaiah Thomas, which was a bad trade for them in the beginning, period. And then taking on a contract which they probably don't like. Because remember, Isaiah Thomas is at the end of his contract. So they'll be able to take back a BS contract, or maybe because Isaiah Thomas' contract is going to be up, the Charlotte Hornets don't even try to trade him a bad contract. Because that's going to come off the books. Anyway, that's just my opinion on it. I think that I'm hoping that Kemba Walker could make it to the Knicks. I think that trading him for Frank Ntilikina, God dang it, trading him for Frank would be a good look for the Knicks. And maybe giving up another player or two, obviously, and maybe a draft pick, because that's just what it is. It'll be a good look for the Knicks. Look, I know everybody that is Knicks fans, y'all like, oh man, we need to try to build through the draft. Teams don't build through the draft no more, homeboy. There's a reason why trade picks are good. You know who's been building through the draft? The Bucks. For how many years now? Those are teams that's been building through the draft. And they got some good young players. Don't get it confused. But by the time the Bucks are ready to compete, most of those players are going to already have moved on to new teams, because that's how the NBA works. The first couple of years in the NBA, you're learning the game. If you're not currently on a team that's vying for a championship, by the time you're ready to vie for a championship, or you have that experience, there's a good chance you're going to be on a different team. That's just the way the NBA is now. So everybody that's thinking, yo, you know what the Knicks need to do? The Knicks need to build through the draft. That's just not the way it's done anymore. Anyway, let me know what y'all comments is. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. # Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. Yeah, look, I love y'all. Keep each other safe. And sports. That's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much, and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.